Hello everyone, welcome back. I just wanted to take a quick moment to celebrate that I have a top 1% Arlecchino build. And you know what? Screw it.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
We're here with Arlecchino and the Mountain King. And I figured I will just basically demonstrate 3 teams and leave with a 4th. So let's start off with my beloved double Pyro Vape team. Like so. We do this with a nice forward Vape from Yelan. We do it like that.
Try and stop!
And then we just spam. And dodge attack. You know, pretty solid damage overall from a team like this. Obviously, of course, I also have C2 Xilonen, so there's plus 45% attack from there. And then, of course, we'll have a look at another team that actually is quite fun to play, which is, of course, actual Arlecchino Vape.
Stronger! Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
We do need to move around a little bit, but as you can see, we're getting much larger hits coming out of Arlecchino because Iansan is broken. This is, of course, T6R1 Symphonist Iansan for those playing at home. And so we are getting quite a lot from that. I have, of course, also had a look at running Sucrose on this team. Yeah, naturally, T6R1 Symphonist Iansan will actually be a bit of a damage boost over Sucrose. So I guess I could potentially look at getting an EM stand on this build as well, but I'm done farming Whimsy. And I don't really feel like farming for Emily at the moment, but maybe I will. We'll pump the brakes on that for the time being. And finally we have Arlecchino Melt, which is arguably the most difficult Arlecchino team to play. I don't like how I sometimes do that with the Iansan. As you can see, we're getting some pretty meaty hits. Mountain King seems to do that all the time. I don't know why. It's very annoying. Maybe I can do it with my second rotation. Yeah, things are going to work out just fine here. There we go. Much better sort of demonstration of the damage. So yeah, Arlecchino, as we all know, does a lot of damage. And when you have a really good Arlecchino build, well, it turns out that even if she's allegedly getting power crept by Mavuika, doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, she's still able to kill everything pretty damn easily. Let me know think about all of this in the comments below. What's your favorite Arlecchino team? Let me know in the comments. I will now leave you with, of course, the final team that I actually do play on a regular basis, which is, of course, Arlecchino Overload. Because Father Overload is just so much more easier to play than Father Melt. I barely ever play Melt Arlecchino. I know the meta nerds are in love with Melt teams at the present moment. Fair enough. But I feel like Melt teams are just so much more difficult to play, just from a pure gameplay perspective without someone like Xilonen. And that's before we talk about the various benefits that Xilonen can provide, which I obviously don't have, so obviously I can't use them at the present moment. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Genshin Impact content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.